How's everybody else's life going? I know some people are working. I've been working this whole time during COVID, and it looks like there's no end to the fucking COVID shit. Oh, no. Our government has totally abandoned any sort of strategy for dealing with this pandemic, and so it seems to me that we're going to be dealing with this for years. And honestly, I don't think it's going to get better. We're only going to have more and more pandemics as the weather gets warmer and global warming kind of takes a hold, especially in poor countries and things like that. Not to say that America's pretty much almost a third world country at this point. We have some financial infrastructure and some technology infrastructure that keeps us above that line, but 90% of America is the third world country. So you can expect us to, at least the most marginalized people in our society, continue to suffer from issues stemming from this specific pandemic because we failed to deal with it, and the compounding problems that are gonna arise due to other pandemics that come around and other natural disasters that happen. I mean, we haven't even hit hurricane season yet. It's a month away, and I'll be honest with you, I'm more scared for that than almost anything that's happened this year, because I remember Hurricane Katrina and how much devastation that caused. Not only that, but Hurricane Sandy, the hurricanes that hit Texas not too long ago. I mean, these are places where A, people refuse to follow the guidelines and wear masks, and B, where they're very susceptible, and the infrastructure and the social safety net is not there to deal with a natural disaster on top of a pandemic. So I'm really scared because New Orleans is one of my favorite cities. I used to live there, and I hold a very, very special place for that city in my heart, and I'm very, very afraid for it. I'm very, very afraid that hurricane season is going to come and New Orleans isn't going to be prepared again. So hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it only hits like the really, really racist parts of Florida, or anywhere in Florida, honestly, as long as like people of color and black people aren't getting hurt, and the shittiest parts of Texas. But unfortunately, we all know that's not gonna happen. So also, not only that, but Puerto Rico is right in the path of some of the most dangerous hurricanes, and the United States government has done zero. Matter of fact, they've had negative effects on providing aid, not only for the past hurricane effects, but also this COVID response for Puerto Rico. Not only America, but Puerto Rico specifically, done nothing. So I'm bracing myself for more bad news, and I think you all should too, specifically in terms of the pandemic, because things are going to get much worse when all that water is involved. It's going to fester more diseases, and we're going to probably be in the house for at least another year. In terms of the government's response now, things could take a turn. You never know. You never know.